¿Qué ocurre? Estoy ocupado. ¿Necesitas alguna clase de ayuda?
Total por lo pendiente. Está bien.
¿Cómo te va, amigo?
Copes espada, a 3 la libra. No hace falta que vayáis a otra tienda, amigos. Yo tengo de todo.
¡Salud! Le deseo lo mejor, señor.
Tipo amenazador. Vendrá la guardia.
¡Más rápido! ¡Perdemos terreno!
¡Ajá! ¡Tras él!
¿Cómo acaba esto?
La he fastidiado.
Sorry about the swift exit. Bit of a misunderstanding.
One heaped upon another.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, mate. This is my doing. I'm only trying to keep these Spanish eyes off me.
Oh, it's no bother. Regrettably, the soldiers confiscated my sugar when your dispatches.
Damn! And where've they gone?
Haven't the foggiest idea, I'm afraid. I suspect those chaps might, but my Spanish is muy mal dad, so I'd rather not ask.
Shit! All right, come on. Let's follow them and recover my maps.
And my sugar?
What, in my drawers? We'll see what happens.
You don't mind me tagging along, do you?
Not if you keep quiet and stay out of sight.
¡Rápido que se nos acaba!
Bonnet!
I believe I'm getting the hang of this.
Quiet!
I fear they're onto us.
Hang back.
Perhaps we should split up to confuse them.
It's the best idea you had today.
Buenos dias, senores. You're late.
Yes, sir. See, we are very sorry. Our captain delayed us.
Camparum digitus fecit cant. Quad fructices ardiam.
This would be Captain Mendoza?
Yes, sir. He is very excited to meet you. Only he must be present for a hanging, senor.
Hanging? Oh, I love a good hanging.
Yes, sir. Very nice. If we hear the bell, we may go, if you like.
I'd love to. Especially if Captain Mendoza's pulling the trap. The man owes me money for the slaves I sold him.
Of course, sir. Captain Mendoza is happy to pay you. We have goods to sell, sugars and such.
Excellent.
Ignoro qué opinan de todo esto mis parientes de Rusia.
El diablo las buenas formas. ¡Obedece ahora! No volveré a repetirlo.
The bell, senor. The hanging will be started soon.
Let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go.
Déjate confundir por encontrar.
Te cansaste de cuidar. Preciosa, de verdad. Debe de estar que tenía más luz.
This way. This way.
Caballero de su categoría.
started soon.
Well, let's not dilly-dally.
Yes, sir. We go.
Sabíamos que era un tipo malo. Eres muy impertinente. Me dieron las cosas que se hacen en los resultados.
Otro macho. Debe de ver.
Almost there. This way. This way.
¡Alto ahí! Ahora estás acabado.
¿Estás soñando?
¡Alto! Quiero hablar contigo.
¿Doy besos?
How long will this hanging take, man? I don't mean to hang about all day for the captain.
Quick as anything, sir. Captain Mendoza needs only to hang the man, then he will deliver your payment.
I don't want reales, mind. I want goods. Things I can sell. Tobacco, rum, sugar.
See. We have much fine sugar. Grapes we took off a fat Englishman last night.
Lo disuadió a golpe de bola.
Englishman.
See,
Por el
sugar from
delito de
Barbados.
motín contra
Very
tu
fine.
capitán,
We hold it in the
el
casino
tribunal
after
te
the man started the
sentencia a
fight last
morir en
night.
la horca.
He ran, left his sugar behind. Very fine.
That's a start. Shall I accompany him to the Castillo?
No, sir. Captain Mendoza will have it sent to you, I believe. You will see.
Good Lord. Is that big brute your Captain Mendoza?
No, sir. He is el tiburón. El tiburón, Governor Torres' man.
Nada de eso. La reunión se suspendió antes de aprobar. La mitad de los empresarios locales se levantaron y se marcharon. Lo último que supe es que planeaba regresar a...
Mi padre insiste en que nos traslademos a Córdoba con él mientras ¿Querría un caballero de su categoría acompañarme al callejón más cercano?
Me han incluido en una lista que mancilla sí, muy singular.
¡Venga, andando!
El nuevo embarcadero nos va a costar el rescate de un rey, pero uno de los amigos de mi esposo nos ha prestado algo de...
Volví a coincidir con el gobernador en la cena con el diplomático italiano. Es un anfitrión ingenioso y un fantástico conversador.
Sí, Torres es un auténtico caballero.
¡Quieto! ¡No te muevas!
¡Todos juntos! ¡Atacar!
Parad. Quiero una copa. ¿Qué es lo que habrá fumado? ¿Qué dispara? ¿Qué es lo que habrá fumado?
tiro!
¡Quieto ahí! ¡Ah! ¡Deprisa! ¡No lo dejéis escapar!
Creo que puedo darle.
¡Listo para disparar!
¡Desde aquí puedo darle! ¡Ah, tiro!
¡Rápido! ¡No tiene escapatoria!
¡Listo para abrir fuego!
¡Listo para disparar!
¡Ah, tiro!
¡No te escaparás tan fácilmente!
Dios nos bendice con tal borracho.
Aquí no hay nada para ti, amigo. Acabaré contigo enseguida.
Sorry about the sugar. I've only one pair of hands.
Oh, it's no great loss. I've got Plenty of cargo here to make a profit on my trip.
Will you stay here long?
For a few weeks, yes. Then back to Barbados, to the tedium of domesticity.
Don't settle for tedium. Sail for Nassau. Live life as you see fit.
Haven't I heard that Nassau is crawling with pirates? Seems a very tawdry place.
Not tawdry, liberated.
Oh, God. That would be an adventure. But no, I'm a husband and a father. I have responsibilities. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, Duncan.
Hey, our bonnet. The name's Edward, in truth. Duncan's only a handle.
Ah. Secret name for your secret meeting with the governor.
The governor, right. I think I've kept him waiting long enough.
Peligroso.
¡No me mates! ¡Soy inofensiva!
Puedo ser permisivo. Muy bien. Mi padre es el que pilló a Jack solo. ¿Ha perdido el juicio por...? No escaparás tan fácilmente.
¿Y a dónde nos mandarán luego? ¿A la India?
¡Es mi última advertencia!
¡Ya te tenemos, Susano! ¡Me marcho! ¡Basta!
El nuevo hospital ya está.
Se ha dado un golpe en la testa.
Malum malus siniuriam, rapa et peccatum. Vinciperes, sed statinam profundissimum frenum. Quod subterfugium et umbra, dicamus semper adulatio eurum frontim. Capilorum mirant, saturata ventres fluctus abcardiocus. Loaca, vise genteuron, ut culices infestan vestis genitalibus. Et ibe manete, e proicies ingens pars pro ultimus suis parum amicis. Octusque, et gesum errate omnia Deus, ahate vicabit, e inhumanar nocte ilia. Malum, malus, figuriam, rapa et peccatum. Vinciperes, et statinam profundissimum frenum. Quod subterfugium et umbra, dicamus semper adulatio, eurum frontim. Capilorum mirant, tipo singular. ¿Qué diablos está haciendo? ¿Es un tipo de saltimbanqui?
Hoja sobresaliente.
¡Alto ahí!
¿Tendrá hormigas en sus calzones?
¡Alto! Pronto estarás criando malvas. ¡Tengo línea de tiro! ¡Más deprisa! ¡No lo per...
¡Tú, detente! ¡Tu vida ha terminado!
Evo simplex utor picturis illustrata, omnes qui locutur dedicet vigilutam perinde, per vida una bond mea sol.
Lástima. Hasta la próxima.
Good day's hunting.
Gaulis nostra sum locam exierum est. Obsecro auxilium medico, sed est fornicatione ove sabeo convenin est.
That's straight Captain Kenway! Shit!
¿De verdad?
I do not know who you seek, but by all that is holy, it is not me. Captain Kenway, just in time. I'll see you back aboard.
comprar un reloj? ¡Eh! ¡Pedro! ¡Puedo abatirlo de un tiro!
¡Punto de mira!
¡Intento darle un asesinato!
No es apto.
Pronto estarás criando malvas.
Debo huir. Maldita sea mi suerte.
De primera. Una...
¿Tan cansado estoy? Quiero una copa.
Han vivido demasiado cerca de los salvajes.
Pero unas botas estarían bien.
Amigo mío, te tengo
blanco claro! ¡Esa rata está a tiro!
Lo siento. ¿Tú a dónde crees que vas?
Buenos dias. Mr. Duncan Walpole of England to see the governor. I believe he is expecting me.
Sí, señor Walpole. Entre, por favor.
¿Ese es el hombre? ¿Cómo lo llamabas? ¿Asesino?
Sí, Duncan Walpole. Debería haber llegado hace muchos días.
No me gusta que los extranjeros se paseen por nuestra ciudad. No me fío de ellos.
Cállate. El gobernador tiene invitados. Todos franceses e ingleses.
Parece un hombre rudo. Le suponía un aspecto más respetable.
Lleva meses en alta mar. Sé indulgente con él.
Good morning, sir. Would I be correct in thinking you are Duncan Walpole?
I am indeed.
I thought as much. Woods Rogers. A pleasure.
The same.
I must say, my wife has a terrible eye for description.
I'm sorry.
My wife. You met her some years ago at the Percy's Masquerade Ball.
Ah, quite.
She called you devilishly handsome. Obviously a lie to stoke my jealousy. Julianne, our guest of honor has arrived, Mr. Duncan Walpole.
Ah. Julien Ducasse. I hope your conversion to our order is an honest one. I have no love for assassins, but even less for liars.
I have not come to disappoint.
Up for a bit of sport, Duncan? The old man isn't ready just yet. You've got my 2 best pairs of matched pistols, Duncan, so handle them with care.
If I had 8, I'd treat each as my own son.
Pull off a few shots if you like. Get a feel for it.
I once fought beside a man who carried 9 on his person. He was a boom in battle, but hindered his ability to swim, sadly.
Right. Good kick, yes?
I long for the day where one firearm carries 4 bullets, and not the opposite.
Friend in England you may like to meet, Julian. James Puckle. He's working on something extraordinary.
Magnifique. Duncan, where are your wrist blades? I've never seen an assassin so ill-equipped.
Damaged, sadly, beyond all repair.
Uh-huh. Have your choice.
Where did you find all these?
I did not find them. I took them. These are souvenirs. Two blades, as is the custom, oui?
Custom, aye.
Duncan, will you indulge us with a demonstration of your techniques?
Well,
We must. We put together a training course in anticipation of your arrival. It would be a shame to leave here without seeing you in action.
yes, of course. Well, I mean, if there is time, I would gladly, show you what I know.
Here. The situation is well suited to your skills.
Have a go. A blade in a crowd is always the simplest. Grandiose, just quick and clean.
Show us another technique.
Quite ingenious to use bales of hay for cover, don't you think? God, that's the spirit. Secrecy. The advantage of surprise cannot be overstated, isn't that so? Especially around a blind corner. God blind me, that's a clever trick.
Your aerial kills have a poetic beauty, despite their conspicuous quality. Would you show us? Magnifique. Is it also possible to deliver a killing blow at high speed? Mon Dieu, such a powerful strike! The assassins have trained you well, Duncan. You chose a perfect time to leave them behind.
At great risk, I imagine. Betraying the assassins is never good for one's health.
Well, neither is drinking liquor, but I am drawn to its dangers all the same. And what is your business here, sir? Are you an associate of the governor's, or a pending acquaintance like myself?
Guns, blades, cannons, grenados. Anything that may kill a man, I am happy to provide.
A smuggler of sorts.
And how is your wife these days, Captain Rogers? Is she, here, in Havana?
I trust she's well, but I wouldn't know. I've been in Madagascar some 14 months hunting pirates. It took some work to dislodge the criminals there, but we managed it. In future, I hope to use these same tactics throughout the West Indies.
And how did you deal with that kind?
Very simply. Most pirates are as ignorant as apes. I merely offered them a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless, but free men, or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Oh. I imagine Nassau would be your next target.
Very astute, Duncan, indeed.
Best of luck with that.
Grandmaster Torres! Mr. Duncan Walpole has arrived.
See. You were expected 1 week ago.
Apologies, Governor. My ship was set upon by pirates. We were scuttled. I arrived only yesterday.
Unfortunate. Forgive my caution, but were you able to salvage from these pirates the items you promised me?
Yes, sir, I was.
Increíble. The assassins have more resources than I had imagined, but not nearly enough to deter us. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, Duncan. You are most welcome. Come, gentlemen. We have much to discuss. Convened at last, and in such continental company. England, France, Spain, citizens of sad and corrupted empires. But you are Templars now, the secret and true legislators of the world. Please, hold out your hands. Mark and remember our purpose. To guide all wayward souls till they've reached a quiet road. To guide all wayward desire till impassioned hearts are cool. To guide all wayward minds to safe and sober thought. By the Father of Understanding's light, let our work now begin. Decades ago, the Council trusted me with the task of locating in these West Indies a forgotten place our precursors once called the Observatory. See here. Look up on these images and commit them to memory. They tell a very old and important story. For 2 decades now, I have endeavored to locate this observatory, a place rumored to contain a tool of incredible utility and power. It houses a kind of armillary sphere, if you like. A device that would grant us the power to locate and monitor every man and woman on Earth, whatever their location. Only imagine what it would mean to have such a power. With this device, there would be no secrets among men, no lies, no trickery. Only justice, pure justice. This is the Observatory's promise, and we must take it for our own.
Do we know its whereabouts?
We will soon. For in our custody is the one man who does, a man named Roberts, once called a sage.
It has been 45 years since anyone has seen a true sage. Can you be sure this one is authentic?
We are confident he is.
The assassins will come for him.
Indeed they will. But thanks to Duncan and the information he has delivered, the assassins won't be a problem for much longer. All will be made clear tomorrow, gentlemen, when you meet the sage for yourselves. Until then, let us drink. Let us find the observatory together. For with its power, kings will fall, clergy will cower, and the hearts and minds of the world will be ours. Rest well, Duncan. Tomorrow the treasure fleet arrives, and with it, your reward. After which we will discuss further schemes.
I look forward to it.
Excelente. Meet me down at the docks first thing tomorrow morning.
Governor Torres requests your presence at the docks near the Castillo. First thing tomorrow morning.
¿Qué tipo tan extraño?
¿Qué está haciendo?
Pero
¡Por ambos lados! You have the wrong man! Why do you hunt me? Captain Kenway, just in time. I'll see you back aboard.
Buenos días. Espero que esté bien.
¡No puedes, vagabundo! ¡Puedo darle!
Hasta puedo contarte.
Good morning, Duncan. Good morning, Duncan. Just over here.
Edward? Hello, Edward. I found a man to purchase my remaining sugar. Huh? Quite a coup, I must say.
He just called you Edward.
Oh, that's the merchant who sailed me here. Out of caution, I gave him a false name.
Ah, well done.
We'll catch up on it later.
Very punctual, Duncan. This way. Here he is. A man both Templars and Assassins have sought for over a decade. I am told your surname is Roberts. Is this so? You recognize this, I think.
According to old tales, the blood of a sage is required to enter the observatory.
We have the key. Now we need only its location. Perhaps Mr. Roberts will be eager to provide it. Transfer him to my residence.
Such a fuss over one man. Is the observatory really such a grand prize?
Sí, sin duda. The observatory was a tool built by the precursor race. Its worth is without measure.
Precursor race? I see.
One of your early letters mentioned the desire to kill the Mayan mentor, Atabay. Were you able to carry out this contract before coming here?
I was not, no. Too many complications along the way.
A pity. But the maps you delivered with the blood vial will see that job finished.
Aye. That's the idea.
I don't like this route, Torres. Rick.
Oh.
Something is wrong. Stay close, Grandmaster.
I feel it too. Do not let them get their hands on the sage, at whatever cost.
Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftops!
Watch the streets and alleys. They could be anywhere.
¡Me largo!
Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftops!
Por favor, somos un grupo normal y decente. No quiero saber cómo acaba esta historia.
Watch the streets and alleys. They could be anywhere.
¡Soy inofensiva! ¡Nos ayuda a
Cachando Paspach. Celeste.
Assassins! Above! They're on the rooftops!
Watch the streets and alleys. They could be anywhere.
Te lo ruego, déjame vivir. No tengo nada.
the only way.
We need courage.
It ends now. To action.
Protect the sage!
Which dead? Who shoot to kill? Aquí, Mil!
Stop him!
You're a nimble one, I'll give you that.
Hasta puedo contarte cuentos para dormir.
Hang back and make this easy on both of us, mate. Stop, or I'll kneecap you.
Well done, lapdog.
Quiet. We'll see him to the prisons, Grandmaster. Double the watch.
Well, I'll be buggered. What an active day we've had, gents.
See, he's set on all sides by our enemies. We must be more cautious.
I do wish I could remain to see our drama done, but I must avail myself of these winds and sail for England.
By all means, Captain, speed and fortune to you.
With luck, I'll return myself a governor. And with my idiot king's blessing, no less. Adios.
As for you, Mr. Walpole, I consider this the first payment in a long-term investment. Gracias.
Obliged.
I would like you to be present for the interrogation tomorrow. Call around noon.
Yes, sir.
¡Alto! ¡Alto! ¡Tras él! ¡Intenta dejarnos atrás, gusanón! ¡Puedo abatirlo de un tiro! ¡Allí! ¡A por él! distancia?
Disparo vino de por aquí.
¡No me mates! Déjenos.
¡Ya! ¡Mierda! ¡Ya tendría que haberme largado! ¡El bellaco!
Bienvenido. Adelante.
¡Contrólese! ¿Acaso está loco?
¿Estará mal de la cabeza?
Debe de tener mucha prisa.
¡No puedes, vagabundo! ¡Eres mío! ¡Eso ni lo sueñes, canalla! ¡Puedo abatirlo de un tiro! Ojalá pilléis la viruela.
Debería daros vergüenza.
Come, let's have a toast.
God sink me for this pittance. 1,000 reals for those maps. That's what? £100 at most. How's a man supposed to become rich in these times with a miser like Torres running the world?
Have you ever, worked on a plantation before?
You know what I'm thinking? I'd like to see this observatory the governor's going on about. He said it were like a device that could follow people around and show where they were.
A ludicrous idea. Imagine my wife with such an advantage over me.
And imagine what a thing like that'd be worth. Sell that to the right person and I'd be the richest pirate. Privateer in the West Indies. I'll catch you up, Bonnet. There's a sage in that house I must speak to, in private.
Me rindo. No veo nada de nada.
Basta ya! What is your true name, rogue?
It's, Captain Pissoff.
Bien que pauvre paysan. Where is the sage? You set him free.
I had nothing to do with that. Much as I wish I did.
Take him to the ports. Send him to Sevilla with the treasure plate.
Oh, wait now! I delivered your treasures, didn't I?
You did, yes. But you robbed us of Duncan Warble.
A despicable display. This tosspot is a ruined man, Caroline. Unfit for life on land, much less at sea. If he goes to the West Indies, it's you who'll suffer.
Father! Father! Come, love. Up with you now.
That old muckworm! He's wrong about me!
I hope it's so.
You believe me, don't you? Can you not see me? Standing out there on the deck of a ship that's sliding into port. And there I am, a man of quality. With 1,000 doubloons spilling from my pockets. Like drops of rain. I can see it.
La cena. Cómetela rápido.
You hungry?
Now what's your plan, mate?
Find the weapon and steal a ship.
Que Dios nos ayude. No me gusta la pinta de esa tormenta que se acerca.
Parece que se está desviando al oeste, hacia el Golfo. Quizá estemos a...
Unlucky lads.
We're stealing a brig. Hey, take what you need.
Won't be a minute.
There's many prisoners held on these ships. Set them free, and they'll sail with us, no question.
So that's the idea then. Free what men we can, then find a fast ship to flee in.
Aye, there's a brig in this fleet. I'll make my way to it.
There's a catch to this favor. You're sailing with me.
I'd follow you to hell for this, mate. ¿Qué nos está retrasando? Ya deberíamos haber hecho la mitad de la ruta a las Bermudas.
Oro, plata, jade, tabaco, lo que se te ocurra.
Come on, lads. If we're to drown today, it won't be here.
Preparaos para partir. Casi tenemos encima la tormenta. ¿Y qué pasa con los prisioneros?
There's a brig nearby just waiting for us to take her.
¡Detenedlo ya! Voy a ir a lo más alto. Esto es una locura.
Cálmate, no pasará nada. En unos minutos partiremos.
¡Alto! No toleraré impertinencias en mi turno.
¡Deja de retorcerte, pirata! ¿Me entiendes? ¡No te muevas!
We're going topside. Be ready.
Lay aboard, lads! Save your singing for Davy Jones and Jagabats. It's a hard wind coming.
The man speaks true. You lot weigh anchor. As for the rest, half on the foremast and half at the main. Let's outrun this hurricane.
Keep watch on those galleons. See they don't give us problems.
They won't. Far too slow for this weather.
They're on the bowline to head.
Fire! In America! Mark any orders you think wise, mate. We're up against it here.
These men know their place. They'll see us home. Storm, Captain! Looks bad! Look up!
I see it.
Come! Are you mad, Captain?
Fire! We've landed a hit, sir! Brace! Brace yourselves!
That section is out of commission, sir!
Water spout, man! Stay away! It's not looking good. Steady as she goes, man. Fire! Quick as we can, sir! On your mark, Cabot! Fire! Not good enough! Trim the yards off the wind! Unfold mains! Let's move! Stunsails out!
Roadway to larboard!
Fire!
Damn these eyes!
Batten yourself!
By God, we pulled this one straight from the teeth of Neptune. I'm Edward. Much thanks for your aid back there.
Adewale.
Ever been to Nassau, Adewale?
Not yet.
By God, she took some knocks, didn't she? I think I'll keep her.
All hands aft, lads! Taking this one home. I've made my choice, Addy. I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I loved as a child back in Swansea.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this Tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting, it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor. Despite a few items in the hold earlier, powder and a few pistols, I think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning, and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder. And one with a slow match still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife. Fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogged touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armament when it suits you. But don't forget about your jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
Go to the drink!
As I rolled out one morning, away you gonna go, lad. As I rolled out one morning, I met a lady fair. Timmy, hey, ring-a-ting-a-ting-a, ha-ha. Good morning, ladies all. Away you gonna go, lad. A poor old man came riding by, and we say so, and we know so. Oh, a poor old man came riding by, oh, poor old man. Says I, old man, your horse will die, and we say so, and we know so. If he dies,
Save me a fair few feet! All sail! She'll take it!
Raise your voices, me trumps.
Hey! We'll heave him up and away we'll
Crew
go.
up tops! Douse those men!
Captain overboard!
Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Yeah. Taken from the holds, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So, are we rested? Or shall we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You'll find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
Close down! Catch some wind!
Give us a song, lads.
Hey, boys! Ho, ho, just here.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Fancy
you'll
be
be
sweating,
do you? Down to the drink!
We're ready,
Fire!
sir!
Here it comes! Steady lads!
Now!
Ready to fire, sir! They are firing, sir! Brace for impact!
Caution, Edward!
Fire!
Take some damage here!
Can't take another hit coming! Down to the drink! Fire! Pick is right there, Cabin! Fire! Fire! Look, Cabin! Put a shot right through there! Fire!
She's grounding, sir!
Here it comes! Fire! Fire! More of them, sir! Fire! Hit him there, sir! That'll wipe him out! Fire! Ready? They land another, we're done for! Douse all but me! They are firing, sir!
We're ready, sir!
Fire!
Let's go
exposed! Take the shots off!
Captain, they're too strong!
I hear some shot, Captain!
I know she's a good sailor!
We're headed
Now prove
straight
it, my
for
friend.
land, sir!
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
It is time.
Close down! Man your sheets!
Haul away your anchor. Haul away your anchor. Is our sail.
Haul in the stunsail!
Furl the mizzen tops!
Stabs up!
Haul away.
All tops! Loop!
Haul away.
Go on, Captain Queernabs. Tell me I'm under arrest. Tell me!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
Hurry!
I only trade with ship captains. I only trade with ship captains.
Greeting. Noted upon a bargain, I'll warrant. My thanks. 'Tis much to my mind. thanks. 'Tis much to my mind. Lighted upon a bargain, I'll warrant.
He must have taken that supper. Box the Jesuits.
Gentleman's sport.
Bloody hell! I just can't stay out of trouble! Oh, bloody hell! I just can't stay out of trouble!
I'm terribly well informed of all country matters, I assure you.
By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
I can wait. Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you?
Peace, Ben. Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up before night back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
Send any men you find to the Jackdaw. I'll put them to work.
Cheers, Ade.
You'll be swiftly forgotten.
Maybe we save the king some coin and simply cut you down, maggot.
Go fornicate with the devil, Stronzo!
Grazie. My thanks. I'm your man now, Capitano.
I'm not one to tolerate this abuse.
I'm not here. You never saw me. Stop! After him! Got a good line on him.
Send any men you find to the Jackdaw. I'll put them to work.
Cheers, Ade.
What's all this pissing and moaning about? Has something happened?
Soldiers have come, that's what's happened. Sent by the king himself.
These foreign Spaniards wouldn't hold their own on night, you know?
In my sights, clear as day.
Send any men you find to the Jackal. I'll put them to work.
Cheers, Addy.
Strangers to carry that.
Why do you not listen to me? Please, hear what I say. Captain Kenway, just in time. I'll see you back aboard.
Stop it, or the watch will give you a hiding.
What will we do, Elizabeth? I'll be hanged for piracy if them soldiers catch hold of me.
Stand your ground and give them a wallop then. You got naught else to live for.
I don't know who you see, but Captain Kenway, just in time. I'll see you back aboard.
Take no notice, just let me pipe my ass.
Kenway, come fast! The soldiers have kept a man in irons. They need to hang him.
This pirate bears the blood of many innocents on his hands. He's...
Captain Kenway, come fast! The soldiers have kept a man in irons. They need to hang him.
Bears the blood...
Find egress. Which way?
Put off his retreat.
This is not what I came to the New World for.
Thank you. Heartily, Edward.
Am I dreaming? Singular fellow.
Is your reason absconded? Well done. Most
Lift up your voices in chorus with mine. Come lift.
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. See here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
That I love so well, for her style and her beauty, sure.
You require my services? You have my thanks.
Morning, Kenway.
Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Hornigold. Is it envy? Because mine's bigger than yours.
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one. We're looking out for merchants, boys! Them that's fat with cargo! Find us a schooner with that spyglass, Kenway. You'll get yourself a glimpse of what sort of cargo they're shipping and a general idea of their toughness.
There's a prize worth taking.
Good! Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to sternum.
Early in the morning, what will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning.
Fire what cannons you will. land a few strikes if you must. But for God's sake, don't sink. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea. Although it can be done.
Cannon ready!
She's disabled now and taking on a decent amount of water. So keep your cannons quiet. Take care not to sink her.
Take the prize! Take the bloody!
If they come, run them down for them! Do not let them board us!
Que tengo un buen día, senor. I am Captain Hornigold, and this is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? English?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down. Take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Now let's sell this cargo and fix up your jackdaw with a few more trinkets.
Sod a year. I'm looking for a prize that'll set me up for life. I'll be king of the West Indies then.
We came to Nassau to get away from the likes of kings.
Well, I'll be a man of property and promise anyway.
Jesus, let that dream go, lad. Nassau is the place to be. Not England.
Do you ever dream of the big score? A ship so full of gold and silver, you just split it and sail home.
Sure, but it's only a dream. Every man hopes to find a dozen chests of gold with no owners. They're as rare as an honest king.
Take the shot! Fire! Awaiting order, sir!
Now we are ready to sail for the Horn. We're roll and go. Our boots and our clothes, boys, are all in the porn. To be rollicking randy dandy, oh. Heave a pole, heave away. We're roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cable's all stored. To be rollicking randy dandy, oh. Soon we'll be warping her out through the locks. Way, hey, roll and go. Where the pretty young girls all come down in their frocks. Be rollicking randy dandy, oh. Heave a pole, heave away. Hey, hey, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cable's all stored. To be rollicking randy dandy, oh. Come breast the bars, bullies, heave her away. Way, hey, roll and go.
And there she's Scorrel! Fire! Brace! Go to with them! Fire! Awaiting your mark, Captain. Reef the topsails and gallants. She's weak as right there, Captain. Loose! Eat her sticks!
Take them all in! Pull! Pull!
Let out some sail! Look! The yards up! All down! All in the stunts! Get the mainsails into the wind!
Ride the wind!
It is time!
Come all you young sailormen, listen to me. I'll sing you a song of the fish in the sea.
The royals and tops! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Crowd on all the sail we have!
Douse all but men!
There's the boats! We're coming
Slow
together!
down and clew up!
Up jumps the hail with a slippery tail, climbs up aloft and reefs the top.
I would say the danger has passed.
Stormy weather,
Reef in, all tops!
4! Haul up all but mains!
Captain's overboard!
¿En qué le puedo ayudar?
As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
¿Puedo ayudarlo? Como desee.
Dios.
Piedad, señor.